Hi there, crafty peeps. Enis here from Papercrafting with Enis, and I am very excited because I have my design team box for Happy Crafter Shop, and the new release for the month of July is going to drop tonight at midnight. And today is the 14th, so at midnight, first thing on the 15th, this release is going to be available online. And just a reminder, I do have a coupon code for 10% off your order, so if you do place an order, use the coupon code ENIS10 or any one of the other design team members' codes so you can save yourself a little bit of money. Now, before we actually get into the release, I did want to say that, of course, many of you who follow my channel do realize that I am currently hosting a collab called #NoBuy in July 26. And I'm super excited that I have a number of ladies that are following along, and I have a number of ladies who are participating in the impromptu swap and the impromptu project. So if you're interested in any of those, be sure to check out my community tab on my channel or my playlist for #NoBuy in July 26 and check out all the fun projects everyone is making. So the reason I bring that up is I realize that I am hosting that collab, and at the same time I am promoting the new release for the Happy Crafter Shop. And what I want to say about that is I am a design team member. I do have an obligation to support Lisa in her channel as well as her shop, and I will continue to do that even though I'm doing my collab. And I do want to encourage people to either do no shopping or spend less money this month and craft more with what you have in your stash. However, sometimes there are opportunities that come up that are only available when they're available. And you all know how everything is at the Happy Crafter Shop. It is there 1 minute and gone the next. So if there's anything in the release that you are interested in, I'm just going to tell you, like I always say, get on, get shopping, get what you want while it's available. It is possible she may bring back some items that sell out. I don't know that for sure. We won't know until the release goes out and we see how things sell. But anyway, I did want to say that I absolutely love supporting Lisa's shop and small businesses, and I will continue to do so, but I am more mindful of how I spend my money. So anyway, all of that out of the way, just reminding everyone of Lisa's social media right there, as well as her web address right there. And once again, my coupon code, as well as Leanna at It's a Deal and Poochie at Poochie Tats also has coupon codes. So feel free to use any of them, but I do appreciate if you use mine. And here are the awesome dies. There are some super cute dies. I think there might be 8 or so die sets here. So the first one is this one Lisa's calling Mini Slim Tags 2026. And what an unusual design style. When we think tags, we don't think tags that look like this. I really, really like the distinct look of these. You get 4 different sizes. They have the little loop on the top so you can hang it on your projects. And this actually has a layering piece. So each one of these dies is 2 pieces. So that is the first one. And then the next one is Craft Girl Words number 2. And you get 2 different ones here. They both have a shadow and they say Crafty Girl. So those are going to be really, really fun to use. Very, very fun. And then this one is Crafting is My Therapy 2026. And it also is a word set with the shadow die. You get a little heart here and it says Crafting is My Therapy. And I don't know about you guys, but it definitely is my therapy. So I think this is a super fun one to have, especially if you're doing swaps and whatnot and you want to, just show your craftiness. It's an excellent, excellent die set. And this one I think is so, so cute. Another set that she's putting out this time that has an unusual shape. This is called the Wonky Tags 2026. You get 3 different sizes, the itty bitty baby one, the mama and the daddy. And look at how fun this line is. It goes all the way around and it does have stitching. It does have a little hole punch out right there for your tags. And as soon as I saw this, I immediately thought of Halloween. So I am fairly certain I will definitely be crafting with these this Halloween. And then we have this one. So, everybody is into the journals right now with the sisterhood of the traveling journals and whatnot, and just really, really fun. So this one here is called the mini journal, and it comes with the 3 pieces here. You get your base piece, and then this part here where you can put your binder rings or your spiral ring, or if you want to use seam binding or whatever to tie them closed, you have that there, as well as 2 different stitched layering pieces to go on there. And then on the back you get my mini journal, and that also has a shadow. Super, super cute. And then we have this, and I am a sucker for flower die sets, so I am loving this and actually have used this already. I'm going to show you that in a little while. This is her Flower and Leaf Plates 2026, and look at all the flowers that you get. You get 2, 4, 6, 8 of the large, 4 of the medium, and 2, 4, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the little tiny ones. Beautiful shape, great size, really, really nice size. And then you get a plate with 4 sets of leaves. So that's really, really cool. Love that. And then, wow, look at this one here. This is the Journal Album 2026. And this one also has a number of layering pieces. You get your base piece. You can see that back there. Once again, you've got the holes for your binder rings and whatnot. And then you get 2 of the wavy stitched layering pieces. And then you get this one here, also wavy and stitched. And you get this one here, which would be great if you want to do a shaker, or you want to put a piece of acetate and put something behind it, or even use it as a photo mat. And then you also get some flowers. So you get these 2, you get the large one, and that one looks like the small one. And then you get another large one and a medium one there. You've got some leaves here. And what does this say? Cherish, and it does have a layering shadow piece there. Another unusual shaped die set, as well as the flower. Really, really cool. Can't wait to try that one out. And then we have the Gift Box 2026, and I also use this, and yeah, I got all the pieces are out here already. Okay, so with this one, I'm going to show you these pieces. Since I did use this, I'm going to show you the sample I made. This is your box, and the box is basically 3 by 3, front and back, and then you get this side piece is 3 inches tall by 2 inches wide, and then you've got a layering or a flat piece that goes inside and a really cute top on it. So you would cut this one out twice. Then you get 2 different layering pieces for the front, and they are both stitched, so you can use them together or separately and use them on other projects as well. You get the layering piece for the top of your box. You get this layering piece that'll go here on the sides, and of course that rectangle is great for a lot of different projects as well. And then you get the layering piece for this part right here, and the stitch layering piece for the flaps. Really, really cute. And then you get 3 different flower pieces here, as well as a set of leaves. So that is a release. Lots of fun and great die sets here. I love how everything is so unusual and different than what we usually see. And here is my little sample project. So in keeping with my lemon theme for the hashtag No Buy in July, I did use the gift box set here, and I also used the large flower plate, that would be this one here, to create this flower. And this leaf actually is the leaf die set, and this one that comes with the gift box. And I'm using that lemon collection, I think it's called Sunshine and Lemonade collection from Little Birdie. And I just think this box turned out super cute. And then this is the back. I do have a Velcro closure. And when you open it up, there's your 2 little flaps. And inside, lots of room inside. Look how big that is. Lots of room. I did create 6 of these gorgeous flowers with this really, really pretty glittered cardstock. So pretty. So that's my sample project that I've made so far. And this is actually going to be part of my hashtag No Buy in July projects. And I do have a couple extra flowers left over here that I made. And I have another one. Now this one in the glitter cardstock, I actually didn't punch out yet. And I didn't punch that out because I want to show you how nicely that die set works on glitter paper. So I don't know if you can see, maybe you can see the die cut there, but watch how easy this punches out. And all I did was run it through my Sizzix Big Shot one time with the regular plates, and look at that. How easy that came out of the glitter cardstock. Really, really awesome. I love it when a flower pops out that easy. So anyway, that's what I've got to share with you today. All of the awesome design sets from the Happy Crafter Shop. Don't forget to use my coupon code if you're interested in buying. And like I said, I do realize I'm hosting hashtag No Buy in July 26, but these dies are going to go fast. I mean, they are so unusual. The shapes are so unusual that I think people are going to grab them up really, really fast. And I want to encourage you to hop on the Happy Crafter Shop at midnight tonight and grab what you can. So that's what I've got to share with you today. Thanks for watching. Happy crafting, and I will catch you all in the next crafty video. See you later, crafty peeps. Bye.